Hi, Mama. I'm Winnie, a counseling psychologist with specialty in child and adolescent mental health, and a fellow traveler in this chaotic but beautiful journey called parenting. Today, I want us to talk about one of the trickiest balances we face: how to discipline with love. Oh, yes, it is possible to correct a child without crushing their spirit. Let's dive in. What is discipline? Discipline means to teach. Discipline isn't about control. It is not a battle that you want to win, but it is an opportunity for us to teach our children life lessons. Some of the life lessons we teach them include responsibility, respect, self control, and many more. So I want us to start looking at disciplining moments as teaching moments for our children. What is the relationship between love and discipline? Love is the foundation of discipline. Without love, discipline feels like rejection. But with love, it feels like guidance. Remember, we want our children to know that we are just guiding them. We are teaching them life lessons and we are not rejecting them. So how you discipline, it should be with kindness and with love, so that our children can be able to learn what we want them to learn. I have 3 quick tips on how we can balance discipline and love. Tip number 1, set clear boundaries. Children thrive in consistency. Don't say that something is okay today and then it is not okay tomorrow. Set clear boundaries on what is acceptable and what is not acceptable, what is okay and what is not okay. For example, you can tell your child that name calling is not allowed in this house. In this house, we speak to each other in respect. That is a boundary. And then we go to tip number 2, which says use natural consequences. Instead of punishing, I know most of us, we may be millennials, we grew up being punished. And whenever we look at disciplining, we think about punishing. Instead of punishing, let actions have consequences. Back to our example, where name calling is not allowed in this house. So what happens in an event I name call? So the action here is name calling. Then the consequence may be you will not be able to watch TV at your stipulated time. So that is a consequence. So in an event, the child picks up this behavior, which is common when the children join school. And they pick some words which you may not agree with. You remind them the first time that remember what we said, name calling is not allowed in this house. And if you name call, your privilege of watching TV will be withdrawn from you. They name call again. You remind them. Remember what we said, that name calling is not allowed in this house. And if you name call, your privilege of watching TV will be withdrawn. When they do it the next time, ensure that they face the consequences of their action. So you will remind them that we said name calling is not allowed in this house. And because you have name called, the 1 hour you watch TV, you will not be able to watch TV. So they will associate that action with a consequence. This is different from punishing. Punishing can be seen as instilling fear, and sometimes it may feel as if it is rejection. Tip number 3, stay emotionally regulated. I know at times it is a struggle for us to regulate our emotions. Our children can push us to the corner and you want to react. Take a deep breath. We need to work on ourselves, mamas. You are modeling the right behavior to this child. So if you get angry and you throw the cup down or you break the plate, they will think that that is the right way to do things. Remember what we said when we were starting, that discipline is about teaching. So if I am I have the ability to regulate my emotions, they will also learn how to regulate their emotion. This is a challenge to us. We have to work on ourselves. Take a deep breath before you react. Even when pushed to the corner, take that deep breath. If you feel you have not regulated yourself enough, take a glass of water. Better still, you can choose to first get out of the room or even take a walk, so that by the time you come back, you are calm enough to solve the situation or to explain to the child what happened, so that it will not be a battle, but it will be a teaching moment. Did you find this helpful? If so, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time, keep leading with love and grounded in grace. You got this, Mama. Bye.